Hello everyone, what is up? What is good? Welcome back to another edition of Dime Box Discoveries. Although tonight, it's actually nickel box discoveries, I guess. Went to a card show, told myself I wasn't going to buy as much. You can see I lied to myself, but it's not my fault really. The two dealers I buy from the most were both there, and they both were doing nickel boxes. What are the odds? So of course, I bought a lot of stuff. These are actually quarters over here. We'll get into that in a moment. All the rest of these are nickels. Let's not make you wait. Let's jump right into it and show you what we got. So these are the holiday ones that just came out with the snow. I just think they look cool. I was trying to grab some for an art project, but this is what I got. And you know I collect all the All-Star Trophy Cup cards and the different variations. So there's Pena, there's Strider. So you can see there's Quan, Austin Riley, Paul Goldschmidt. So some decent names in this too. So I grabbed all these, are like 19 or 20 or something like that. So they're just kind of cool. I dig them. So I bought them. Now these, check it out. More of the UK edition. Whoop. So for a nickel, these always make good trade bait. And some decent players actually in there for the UK editions. Yelich in there. Yachty's in there. There's probably future Hall of Famer. There's Goldschmidt, his MVP year. Altuve. So you can see some really solid, pickups in terms of the UK edition. Those will make really good trade bait. So you can see as I fly through this, trying to move quickly through these. Check it out. Not UK edition, regular card, but still a J-Rod. I'll take it. J-Rod Gold Cup, Joey Votto. And then a couple of the Oakland A's. I don't know if I need them for my team set or not, but for a nickel, I bought them. Coco Crisp. I buy this one because I need it for the team set and also because I put it in my cards that I find interesting. So I need two of those. Some more A's ones. Mark DeRosa with the football. I just thought that was fun. I bought it for nickel just so I could show you him catching a football. And then some more A's that may need for the team set. I don't know. So that's what was in there. This is really cool. Check this out. This is from the Japanese Baseball League. Topps Chrome Stadium Sluggers from Japanese Baseball League. I just thought that was really cool. I mean, you don't come across it a whole lot in a nickel box, so there you go. A lot of shiny in this stack here, Dave Winfield. It's like the Topps Big reprint. Matt Olson and some shiny there too from Topps Gallery. Eddie Murray Stadium Club Chrome. Eddie Murray there in the Topps Gallery. Here's the 87 edition of the cards. Whitey Ford. See some other guys there. Now, the baseball greats, Tom Treacher's a good player, no doubt about that. Great, maybe a little stretch. Okay, we're really stretching here with this guy. I looked him up. No offense to him, he's better than I will ever be, but he is not a great. Lifetime stats, 340 games, 192 hits. Great seems like we're stretching a bit there. All right, Whitey Ford going off to war. There's a couple pop-ups, Garrett Carter and Jack Clark. Reggie Sanders, I got a guy who's looking for some Reggie Sanders, so I'm going to pull that out. Just want to show it to you. Put that in a stack. Check it out. Some 88 Donruss rookie cards with some Hall of Famers in here. Edgar Martinez, Roberto Alomar, and Ron Gant and Chris Sabo. So some really cool ones in there and the rookies there. So Mark McGuire, I think I have it, but I'll pick it up for a nickel. Reggie Jackson, there's a Campy. I like the Campies. And then some of these are the reprint cards. That's cool. So, and then I got a guy who collects a lot of Yankees that I pick up for. Super duper nice guy. I'll tell you about him more in a video coming up in the future. He doesn't live in the United States. That's why it's a really cool story. So I snagged some Stantons for him. Nolan Ryan, Topps Glossy All-Star. So that's really cool. There's a Juan Marichal. There's a Derek Jeter, India. And my guy, Brent. Brent, check it out. Or Hershiser rookie card. A little bit dinged up, but I just wanted to give you a shout out. And then I am working on the Rite Aid Team MVPs. I don't know if I need this one from Ripken or not, but when it's a nickel, you just grab and you move on and you see if you need it. Check it out. Foodstuffs. These are so cool. I was totally stoked for these. These are Mets Cons cards. I didn't even know they made Mets Cons cards. I thought they just did the Reds ones. These are 1991. Check out the pinstripes. Doc Gooden and John Franco. The Francos, got some creasing going on there pretty badly in the corner, but I don't care. Home Plate Heroes, working on lows from Kraft. There's Chili Davis and George Bell. A couple postcards. I think I need it, but I don't know. The Hernandez I looked up. I did not need it, but that's okay. There's another Or Hershiser in the Bazooka Shining Star. I need that one. Some of the Pepsi's Reds there. This Lou Gehrig is, I looked this up and I can't remember what this thing was. It's Homer's It's Homer's Classics. I can't remember, but it's a food stuff set. I can't remember what it came out of, but that's still really cool. And a couple of the Milkbone cars are Wally Joyner and Mo Clark. So cool ones there. Here we go. How about vintage? Sort of these will be up into the 80s. This is where I feel silly. So this guy, I've never heard of this guy. And I know a lot of the older players. I do dice roll baseball, APBA baseball. I've gone back from the 30s and on up in the 60s, 70s. I didn't really even heard of this guy. I look at this guy up and he's got 170 career wins at this point. So pretty good player. A couple 21 seasons. I feel a little silly for not knowing that. Card's in really nice shape, except for you can see it's got some bend in it. But still really nice for nickel. Speaking of nice, there's Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer, 1973 tops. Kind of a little wonky there too, just in terms of shape. Larry Parrish, and then Lou Piniella, Phil Gardner. There's a Lou Brock. I mean, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Bob Boone, Sparky Anderson, actually in really nice shape. So it's a good Sparky there. But what's, check this, is weird. I don't know what happened. Some of these cards I found were like stamped with different things on the back. So it kind of ruins it, but I'll still take it. Tony Perez, really fingers down something in the 80s. Phil Necro, some nice 80s cards in there. 81. Can I tell you one thing I like about 81? So they put the hats of the teams in there. The Pirates hats are the pillbox hats. So that's really cool. A couple Stargels, a couple Molitors. Check it out. Rookie cards of Lon Behringer, A.B. Brooks, and Mookie Wilson. And then George Foster, Necro. You can see Craig Nettles. A couple Carltons. And then the 84s. Some Reggie Jacksons, a Dave Winfield. And how about a Donruss? One Donruss. 81 Donruss, Rod Carew. Some Fleers with Mike Schmidt. There is Jackson and Winfield. Nice Yankees teammates. Trammell, Rollie Fingers. These are all 82s. Jim Palmer. 83 Fleer, Dale Murphy. I love it because he's being interviewed. You can see the microphone. I know a guy who collects just the microphone. The cards with the microphones in them. That's crazy, but he does it. Carter, Dawson, Ellis Valentine. And then 84 Fleer, Boone, Soto. And there is Samuel and Gooden. That is so cool. Technically a rookie card, although it's not considered the rookie, but it's rookie year, so you know what I mean. That's really cool. 87 Topps Dave Concepcion. I always love the 87 Topps Reds teams cards because they're all shot like during spring training. There's like trees in the background. So if you see 87 Topps Reds cards, they're all like spring training shots. So just really kind of interesting there. All right, how about some parallels? Gold Rush, Fred McGriff. I like it. And then 1992 Topps Gold, which, you know, I love those, especially when they're not the winners, they're just the regular ones. Those are awesome. Kevin McReynolds, Jeff Ballard, Wade Taylor, Storm Davis. No one amazing in here, but still nice to get. 93 Harold Baines, Topps Gold. And there's Jason Gurley, of course, numbered to 2013 because that's a 2013 card. These are just stacks of just odd things. I love, love, love this one. Shaquille O'Neal Hallmark Gold Crown card. Yeah. It's from Christmas Ornament. Totally cool. Couple Bears in there with Clark and TC. There's a Toys R Us with Fred McGriff, the rookies. That's really cool. I need to check that out. I didn't even bother to look that up. Santiago. There's a Ryan Sandberg. And that Topps card from 1988. John Smoltz, an MVP card. Actually, the picture of John Smoltz, not Tom Glavine. Clemente in this career highlights thing. That's really cool. I'd never seen it before, so that's really cool. That's kind of neat. I am working on this set, and I do need that one, so that's good. Aaron Strawberry, a couple of sports flicks there with Mike Scott, Julio Franco, and Gary Gaetti. So I'll keep moving on. There's a Mark Teixeira minor league card. Wilbur Wood there. So I'll show you some of these here. These ones are, the only problem with these Sports Kings one is they're hard to scroll through. There's Ty Cobb. There's a Roy Campanella on that, in like the POG form kind of thing. So that's really cool. I dig that. And then check these out. These are like larger than a normal card. They're minor league cards. So you've got Rainy Velarde, and then you've got a couple of these team cards. The main guides, Rochester Red Wings. So those are really cool. I'd never seen those before. They're 1987s, 1988s, whatever they are. Minor league cards, so I picked up as they're cool. All right, keep on moving. Football, a whole bunch of football in here. I'm going to fly through these because I don't want to take up too long. You can take a look. I love these Pro Set Platinums. I just think they're beautiful cards. All right. And then Steve Young. This one's really cool. I wanted to make a special note of this. It's Boomer Esiason and the Jets, but it's actually the gold edition of the Electric Diamond, but it's the gold version of that. So that's really cool. So a lot of quarterbacks in here. You can take a look there at quarterbacks. There's Ben with some action. Congratulations to the Miami Redhawks. Moments ago, they just captured the East Division title. They will play Toledo in the MAC championship game. So shout out to Miami Redhawks with Ben there. You'll see some more action coming up here in a moment. Jim Kelly in his Miami uniform. That's cool. A couple Warren Moons there. John Elway. These pro sets get bagged on a lot this and the year before it because they're just so mass-produced, and they are. But I give them credit. They always had nice photography. It was always squared up nice. You get the cool Broncos logo. So just a good picture, so I bought it for that. Dante Culpepper. Here we go with some running backs now. How about some running backs? See some running backs. So there's Sweetness, Walter Payton. That's really cool. Marshall Faulk. Then we got some receivers here at Moss and Gonzalez. Yeah, Toss No Morton Anderson. There's a Kelsey. There's a Jerry Rice. That's nice. This one's just really cool. I like this Fred Taylor card. Not going to lie. It just looks really cool. So there you go. Some more Bear Sanders, Jerry Rice. Mike Singletary. That's a cool card, man. For a nickel, I'll take it every day. Here we go. 1,000-yard clubs. I'm collecting those, but more of the older ones. This is a newer one from 2015, but I saw them, so I might as well get them, and I'll chase those down eventually. Here's a Zach Thomas rookie card. That's pretty cool for a nickel. And then a bunch of, there's Tim Couch. Bunch of different ones in their college uniforms. And once again, there's the Miami Redhawks. Some action with Big Ben. Cole Kmet. Decent little season there for the Bears. Check this out. This is really cool. Nate Odoms. This is a Louis Rich's Turkey and Buffalo Police Department, Erie County Sheriff's Department giveaway. So you've got foodstuffs and police department giveaway card. That's really cool. That's really cool. I was geeked about that. And then some of the fleers. I love those fleers. I'm going to start working on those. Some 85s in there. I dig those. All right. This stack here is very nearly 2 complete sets from 1988 and they split perfectly. In 1989, Mother's Cookies Astros. They're almost both perfectly complete. They're about, one is like 5 cards short and one is 1 card short. So, and there is the Biggio. Check it out. There is the Biggio from the 1989 set. That's really cool. So, Bill Doran from Cincinnati, Ohio. They're really close to being complete. I'm going to work on completing those, but for a nickel a piece, those were great pickups because they're 28 cards a piece, so that'd be $1.40 if you're doing the math, minus a couple of nickels here and there because I didn't have them all. So what a great pickup for $1.40 basically for the complete set of Mother's Cookies. All right, insert sets. Here we go. Tom Glavine, Martinez, Smith, Palmeiro. There's Ted Williams. Now, I almost got the complete set of Hank Aaron's. I'm like 2 cards short from pulling out of there for a nickel a piece. So that is fantastic. And then here we go with some of the Topps All-Star Rookie Trophy Cup cards I need. I already had the Witt Jr., but for a nickel, I pick up another one. There's Strider, there's Stevenson. And then these two are just the different variations. And then a couple of the Canseco's, Hal Morris. There you go. So once again, these are all nickel a piece. The Bengals I pulled out separate because, living in Cincinnati, I snag those I can. This is perfect. It's an orange version of it. I can't remember what it's called. It's orange something or other. It's sparkling. It's pretty. But it actually matches up perfectly with the color match with the Bengals. So it was really cool. Jesse Bates. I bought a bunch of T. Higgins. You don't find a lot of his, so I bought him. I covered him in high school. Super, super nice guy. And then some Boomer Esiasons right there. So there you go. All right. Here we go. Local Cincinnati guys. If you've seen my videos before, I collect all the guys who played high school football, baseball, basketball, whatever in Cincinnati. So here we go. Ken Griffey Jr., of course, from Cincinnati. Kyle Schwarber from Middletown. Andrew Benintendi. David Justice. I need to stop buying David Justice. I have so many David Justice. Talk about the king of the junk wax era. Buddy Bell went to the same high school with Ken Griffey Jr., by the way. Moeller High School in Cincinnati. It's another Buddy Bell. Todd Benzinger. More Justice. Topps finest Lance Johnson. One dog out of Princeton High School, Bill Wegman, Jeff Russell, and Mark Lewis out of Hamilton, Ohio. Fantastic city of Hamilton, Ohio. You need to come check it out. Kent DeColvey out of Fairfield, went to high school in Hamilton. Roger Staubach is from Cincinnati. Tony Hunter, also from Moeller, same as Ken Griffey Jr. Luke Kuechly and Miles McBride, also from Moeller, same as Ken Griffey Jr. Good Moeller stack in here. All right, I don't even know what these are. I did look these up. Oh, I know this is a good stack. I got some guys who are going to like this one. So these are from some kind of Looney Tunes 1993 set. It's hard to see in here, but this one right here is actually Joe Montana and Yosemite Sam. Seriously. There's Joe. And then this one here is Wile E. Coyote and Wayne Gretzky about to like race on skates. Never seen those before. Totally awesome. Totally stoked to have them. These I have seen before. These are the Foot Locker Celebrity Slam Dunk Competition cards. I freaking love these. I would love to finish the set, but for a nickel piece, I love these. And check it out. You got guys like Tim Brown, the NFL players. Is awesome. Cal Ramsey, Bobby Jones, John Havlicek, Nate Thurman. I know a guy in here is going to want one of these Nate Thurmans because I did snag 2 of them. One is coming your way, and you know who you are. Matt Biondi. Topps Magazine trophy cards, or Topps Magazine cards. The tear-outs, awesome. John Gibbons of Bay, Brian Taylor. And then Rod Ventura, Royce Clayton, Roger Salkeld. And then these ones, I have some of these. I think I'd like to chase a set, but I don't know quite where to find them. These are like, I don't know if they were Topps or not. They're technically stickers, but they're like weird, like monster cards. All right. Some action here for you. Super action, but it's actually Maction. Dean Roundfield out of Central Michigan. Brent, I'm going to send that to you, my guy. By the way, Brent, please comment down below. He is one who comments on a lot of stuff. I also follow his channel, and he has a great channel. He's Mac Wax Stacks. Got some good stuff, so you can follow him if you feel like it. Go ahead and comment down below, Brent, so people can just click on it and find you easily. And I'll send this one to you, put it in the stack for you as well. Chris Mullen, that's really cool. And Bomb Squad LaMelo Hall. What a fun card. I like that one. A couple Malones in there in the nickels. Another Chris Mullen. Put that one with that one. Chicago Bulls card just looks cool. Magic Johnson. 2 of those. Didn't realize about 2 of them. Phil Jackson as a coach. That's cool. And then we get a little college action here with Richie Fromm from Gonzaga. He was leading scorer for a couple years back when they were really starting to become the Cinderella story back in the late 90s. Nick Van Exel led that dream season team to the Final Four for UC, for the Bearcats back in the day. And of course, you have to love John Wooden. Freaking awesome. John Stockton. David Robinson, this is a really cool card. It's like a throwback kind of thing. And then Team USA. Do they go together? Yeah, they do. There you go. That's really cool. Love that. And here's another Team USA card. You know I love my Team USA team cards. So there we go. Another David Robinson. I love these from the Topps Archive set. They took all the guys and the basketball players and they made them look like what their cards would look like if they had Topps cards back in their rookie years. David Robinson came out in 1989, so 1989 Topps. Freaking awesome. Lindsey Hunter Jr., Allen Houston out of Tennessee. There's another UC guy, Corey Blunt. These are really cool. Larry Johnson here in the National Convention card. And then check this out. This is Larry Johnson. It's Italian. It's written in Italian in the back. You got English and Italian. That's crazy. Richard Dumas in English and Italian. I thought it was Spanish, but apparently it's Italian. Larry Johnson. Yeah, I guess in Italian. Whatever. For a nickel, I bought them. They're weird, so I bought them. I don't get a lot of hockey because not a lot of hockey shows up, so I'm excited when I can get it. How about a Sid the Kid and Evgeny Malkin? Riley Smith, some more action there. This is a Miami Red Hawk graduate, or Miami alum anyway. Riley Smith. And then a bunch of the Avalanche, because I am an Avalanche fan. There's Alex Ovechkin, OV, who's great. Nathan McKinnon, who's the star of the Avalanche, he and Cam McCarr. So there's a silver version of that one. And then another Ovechkin, and then some more just Avalanche guys. So those are cool. All right, we're getting to some really, really, really weird oddballs. Check these out. These are like monster stickers. I looked them up. I can't remember exactly when they're like 1972, 1973, something like that. They're literally called, it's like Topps Ugly Stickers. Ugly is in the name of what they are. It's literally Topps Ugly Stickers, something like that. This was a set they made like 50 years ago. I don't understand why, but you know I couldn't pass those up. Those are incredible. They're ugly. Their stickers are from the 70s. They're awesome. All right, how about Lucille Ball? Fantastic. Batman, a promo card for Batman. It's really neat. I had to pick up 2 of the Nintendo Entertainment Systems. All right, who played this? Who played on the NES? Man, I lived and died by this. This is the greatest Christmas present I ever got. I remember my parents got me one. used from somebody who was selling one. Played this for so many hours. Very formative in my years. Totally dig it. Had to buy both of them. Mr. Kenny, this one's actually a magnet. You can see it says magnet on it. It's actually a magnet. How weird. Shannon Miller, of course, a great U.S. Olympian. This singleton is actually a gold version, gold medal version. That's kind of cool. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. in a die cut. Cards Karai and Mario Andretti. All right, keep on pushing on through. These are the quarters now. Check out these amazing quarter deals. I think you're going to love them. You know, I have a couple Barry Larkin rookie cards. Actually, I have several of them. I just can't pass them up for a quarter. They're all $1, $2 cards, marked down to a quarter. This is the Liberty version of that. I know a guy who collects those. Sticker of Ricky, nice and pretty. Post of Ricky. Here's a Mark McGwire Topps Gold winner. These are in really great shape, so these make some nice trade bait. And then a couple of cards with the Topps All-Star Rookie Trophy cards on them. So pick those up. All right, almost done. A couple of Football 1,000-Yard Club cards. As you know, I'm working on all these subsets. I bought them, didn't look. Turns out I already had them. That's okay. I freaking love the artwork on these, by the way. That's totally sick. Someone crushed it. That's the very first year they ever did that. Or, well, in the 80s when they did them as a insert set. Totally crushed it. And last and certainly not least, check it out, man. UMTV wraps cards with Dr. Dre, Public Enemy, 2 LL Cool J's, 2 MC Hammers. Totally awesome. BB King. Love these music cards. And then a bunch of comic book cards. There's Punisher, a couple Wolverines, Guardians of the Galaxy, Punisher, Black Panther. I don't know what I'm going to do with these exactly, but they were awesome. I couldn't pass them up for a quarter. So there you go. These rows are all a quarter piece. These all were nickels a piece. Great stuff, great finds. Really happy with what I saw, what I found. Let me know what you thought was the coolest. Let me know what surprised you. There's actually my most favorite card I bought. It's not even in the stack because I bought it. I loved it the most. I gave it to my girlfriend. She totally geeked out, totally loved it. I'll show you that card in another video, but I had to leave with her because I buy cards, find stuff for her, something random, and give it to her from the show, and she gets a smile, and that's what it's all about. So, as always, enjoy the hobby, be good to each other, and we'll see you on down the road. I think my next video will probably be from the Moeller Show when I'm going to be hitting those penny boxes. Man, you know I love my penny boxes. Dang, I'm cheap. See y'all later.